Mrs. Jacks, it's not in my power. You telephone me half an hour before an execution and start talking about some letter you found. I just can't do it. I don't have the proper authority.
How can you be so stupid? This letter changes everything. Well, at least you can delay the execution for 24 hours until you investigate it. To go ahead as if this letter meant nothing, and it's monstrous.
I can't do anything for you. I'm sorry.
All right. Who can? There must be somebody I can talk to.
The governor of New York State is the only man who can stay in execution.
I told you. I called him. He's out of town. And the lieutenant governor's out of town. And it's only half an hour, less than that, before they do it.
I'm sorry. I truly am. Mrs. Jacks, who was the appeal judge?
Judge McLean.
Mrs. Jacks, God knows that if this letter really constitutes new evidence, I'm the last one in the world who'd want to proceed with this execution. If you can get Judge McLean to telephone me here at the prison, I'll delay the execution.
All right, Warden. I'll call him. McLean. Judge John C. Gramercy 30599. 30599.
Hello?
Is Judge McLean there, please?
No, I'm sorry, he isn't. He's out of town. This is Mrs. McLean speaking. Can I take a message?
Where is he?
Well, he left for San Francisco the day before yesterday. Who is this speaking?
Do you mean he's on a train or something?
No, he flew out. Who is this, please?
Mrs. McLean, I'm Mrs. Leon Jacks. Do you know who I am? My husband is the Leon Jacks.
Oh. Yes, I think so.
Mrs. McLean, you've got to help me. I don't know if you remember at the trial there was a lot of talk about a letter that never turned up. Well, anyway, it would have proved that my husband was in Canada on Memorial Day and couldn't have committed the murder. Well, I've never given up looking for it, and tonight I found it. Quite by accident. Are you listening?
Yes, I'm listening.
Well, anyway, I phoned the prison. When I saw the letter just lying there on the carpet, I just couldn't believe. I called the prison, and the warden said that your husband is the only person who can stop them from killing Leon. If I could just talk to Judge McLean for a second, I know he'd realize the importance of this letter. You see, the warden doesn't understand that the whole prosecution rested on the fact that we couldn't produce this letter at the trial.
Mrs. Jacks, the execution is today, isn't it?
Tonight at 8:30. In 25 minutes. Less than that now. Oh, Mrs. McLean, I've never given up working trying to prove that Leon didn't do this. That's why I'm not up in the prison with him now. I was in camp. And then the plane was late, and I only just got home, and then I found him quite by accident. I knocked my suitcase fell down. Mrs. McLean, I've got to talk to your husband.
Mrs. Jacks, telephone him in San Francisco. He's at the Golden State Hotel. He always stays there, and I'm sure you can reach him.
The Golden State Hotel?
That's right. And if there's anything else, please let me know.
Yes, Mrs. McLean, I've got to hurry.
I wish I could help you more. I really do.
Yes, thank you.
Long distance?
Operator, I'm calling San Francisco. The Golden State Hotel for Judge John C. McLean.
Golden State Hotel, San Francisco?
That's right.
And the party's name again, madam?
McLean, Judge John C.
Is that M-C capital L-E-A-N?
Yes, operator.
And what is your number, madam?
Regent 49970.
Regent 49970?
Yes.
And you want Judge McLean personally?
I told you that, yes.
And your name, madam?
Oh, for heaven's sake, operator, what difference does it... Jacks. Mrs. Leon Jacks. Jacks.
I only wanted your name to call you back, Mrs. Jacks. The circuits are busy at the moment.
Operator, this is a very important call. How long will you be?
I'll call you as soon as possible, madam.
Operator, I have to know how long this call will be. It's very urgent. It's the matter of a man... It's terribly urgent.
Mrs. Jacks, I'll put your call through just as quickly as possible.
Well, what does that mean, as quickly as possible? In 2 seconds or 10 minutes or what?
Well, it's hard to say exactly, Mrs. Jacks, but I will do the very best I can.
All right. Let me talk to whoever is in charge of this sort of thing.
Certainly, Mrs. Jacks. I'll connect you with the long-distance supervisor.
This is the long-distance supervisor, Miss Milton speaking. May I help you?
Operator, I'm calling San Francisco on a very urgent matter, and I must get this call through immediately.
Whom do you wish to call in San Francisco, madam?
I gave all that information to the other operator. She said the circuits were busy, and I wanted to tell you why it's so desperately urgent that this call be put through this very instant.
Well, you see, madam, when the circuits are busy, it's simply a question of...
Will you stop talking about circuits and listen to me for a second?
Why, certainly, madam.
I'm Mrs. Leon Jacks. Does that name mean anything to you?
And your phone number, Mrs. Jacks?
For heaven's sake, operator, will you stop interrupting? It's Region 49970.
Region 49970?
Yes. Operator, I don't know whether you read the newspapers or not, but my husband is being executed tonight for murder. A murder he didn't commit. And, oh, I can't go into all that now, but I must talk to Judge McLean immediately because the execution is in 20 minutes. Less than that now, and he's the only one who can stop it. Operator, it's the matter of a man's life. Do you understand that?
I will see that your call is put through as quickly as possible. There are several calls ahead of yours, but...
Will you put mine through first?
Yes, madam, the moment I get a circuit.
May I hold the line?
I'll call you, madam.
Oh, all right, operator. But hurry. Oh, please, God, let him be in this room. Don't let him be out. 15 minutes more. Oh, God in heaven, help me. Our Father, which art in heaven. Oh, God, please don't let them kill Leon. He didn't do it. You know he didn't do it. Please let him be in his room. Please. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. God, Leon never hurt anyone in his whole life, never. Please, God, I love him so. You can't let them... Hello?
Your call to San Francisco, madam, for Judge J.C. McLean?
Yes, have you got him?
There is no Judge McLean registered at the Golden State Hotel, madam.
Operator, I just talked to his wife. She said he was there. Her husband flew to San Francisco the day before yesterday, and he always stays at the Golden State. Now, can you find out? Maybe the hotel was full and they sent him to another hotel. Would there be any record of that?
Just a moment, madam.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Hello, madam. Did Judge McLean have a reservation?
I don't know. I just thought if the hotel were full and they sent him to another hotel, they might know where, that's all.
My party doesn't know whether Judge McLean has a reservation or not. Is there any other way we could locate Judge McLean that you know of, operator? This is a very urgent call.
Urgent? It's a matter of life. Operator, I've told you how urgent this call is. Hello? Hello? Oh, operator, what's the matter with you? Why don't you...
I'm sorry, madam. There seems to be no way of tracing your party.
Operator, what can I do? I've just got to reach him.
In case Judge McLean does register at the Golden State Hotel, madam, I can try again in 20 minutes.
20 minutes? But the execution is... Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Do you wish the call canceled, madam?
Yes. G. R. 9. 0. 5. 9. 9.
Good evening. Brent Theater.
Oh, no. No. Oh, God in heaven, help me. McLean. Gramercy 305 9. G-R-3-O-5-9-9.
Hello?
Mrs. McLean, it's Mrs. Jacks again. I can't locate your husband. He isn't at the hotel. He isn't even registered. Is there some other place, some other hotel where he might be?
Yes, my sister, Mrs. D.C. Elder at Cyprus. That's CYPRUS Drive, Oakland.
D.C. Elder, Cypress Drive, Oakland. Right, thanks.
And if he isn't there, she'll know where he is. I can't think why he isn't at the hotel. He always stays there.
Mrs. McLean, there's only 10 minutes more. I must hurry. Oh, hurry, operator. Hurry, please.
Long distance?
Operator, get me the chief long-distance operator or supervisor or whatever it is.
Certainly, madam. One moment, please.
This is the long-distance supervisor, Miss Milton speaking.
This is Mrs. Jacks again. I have to call San Francisco again. I mean Oakland.
Yes, madam?
Mrs. D.C. Elder, Cypress Drive, Oakland.
Mrs. D.C. Elder, is that C-Y-P-R-E-S Drive?
U.S. operator.
C-Y-P-R-U-S, Cypress Drive?
Right.
You want Mrs. Elder personally?
I said so, didn't I?
Hold the line, please.
Hurry, operator, hurry.
Information? LD in New York, operator. A listing for D.C. Elder, Cypress Drive, Oakland.
One moment, operator.
Thank you.
For heaven's sake, operator, do you have to go through all this?
I have to get the number of your party from San Francisco Information, madam.
I have a listing for a D.C. Elder, 1138 Cypress Drive, Montclair Highlands.
That's it, that's it.
That number is Temple Bar 21999.
Right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello, hello. For heaven's sake, operator, what are you doing?
I am ringing Temple Bar 21999 for you now, madam.
Oh, God. Make them answer. Please.
I'm sorry, madam. Temple Bar 21999 does not answer. Shall I try them again in 20 minutes?
In 20 minutes. I told you, you stupid. What's the use? What's the use? No, I won't. I won't give up. I won't give up.
Hello?
Mrs. McLean, I'm nearly out of my mind. Your sister's number doesn't answer. Oh, Mrs. McLean, is there nothing else I can do?
Oh, Mrs. Jacks, I'm so sorry. They must be out for dinner or something. Well, they're 3 hours behind our time out there, aren't they?
Mrs. McLean, for God's sake, help me.
But there must be something else you can do here. Well, they surely wouldn't go ahead with an execution if there was any reasonable doubt. If there was some new evidence that...
Mrs. McLean, I've been through all that. I tried to get in touch with the governor and the lieutenant governor. The warden at the prison said that your husband is the only person. Oh, I'm nearly crazy. I just can't stand.
Mrs. Jacks, listen. My sister has some very dear friends that live right across the street. Their name is Henderson, and they visit with my sister and her husband 3 or 4 times a week. Robert Henderson, Cypress Drive. Try it. Oh, they're probably over there having drinks. And while you're calling them, I'll call the governor's office in Albany.
Mrs. McLean, there's 6 minutes left.
Try it. Robert Henderson, Cypress Drive. I'll call the governor's office.
All right. I'll try.
Long distance.
Long-distance supervisor, hurry.
Certainly, madam.
This is the long-distance supervisor, Miss Milton speaking.
Operator, this is Mrs. Jacks again. See how quickly you can get me San Francisco again? No, it's Oakland. Robert Henderson. No, make that Mrs. Robert Henderson. Cypress Drive again. Oakland.
Mrs. Robert Henderson?
That's right.
On Cypress Drive?
Oh, why do you keep repeating everything? That's right, and hurry, operator.
Yes, madam.
Operator, I told you this call is...
Mrs. Jacks, I know your call is urgent. I'm putting it through just as quickly as possible.
Information.
LD in New York, operator. A listing for Robert Henderson, Cypress Drive, Oakland?
Robert Henderson, Cypress Drive.
Yes, operator.
Please, God, make them hurry. Please.
I have a Robert L. Henderson on Crestwood Road, operator.
How can you be so stupid? It's Cypress Drive. They live right across the street from my friend's sister. You must have them listed.
Hello, New York?
Yes, operator?
Operator, Crestwood Road and Cypress Drive intersect. The houses might be like kitty corner from each other and yet be on different streets.
Well, that's it then. Ring them and hurry.
What is the Crestwood Road number, please, operator?
That number is Temple Bar 63998.
Thank you, operator.
You're welcome.
Are you still calling from Region 49970?
Of course I'm calling from Region 49970. For heaven's sake, operator, will you stop asking me stupid questions? I've told you this is a matter of life and death.
Hello?
Hello, sir. This is long distance calling for Mrs. Robert Henderson, please.
Well, I'm sorry she's not at home at the moment, but this is Miss Henderson. Is there anything I can do for you?
He'll do. He'll do.
Very well, madam. Go ahead, please.
Hello?
Hello?
Mr. Henderson.
Yes?
Mr. Henderson, I can't go into a long story.
Do you know Judge John C. McLean? I believe his wife's sister lives across the street from you.
It's terribly urgent that I contact Judge McLean at once.
Hey, sure, I know Judge McLean. I drove him to the railway station this morning.
What?
Judge McLean took the Southern Pacific West Coast Limited for Portland this morning.
Mr. Henderson, I'm in terrible trouble. I've just got to locate Judge McLean.
Well, I don't see how you can. He took the train this morning.
Mr. Henderson. Well, my husband is being executed tonight for murder.
A murder he didn't commit. Judge McLean was the judge on his appeal.
If I can't get Judge McLean, they're going to kill Leo. I can't talk straight. Do you understand me?
Do you?
Yes, of course I understand you, but hold it a second. Let me think.
Please, God, I love him so. Don't let...
Well, listen, Mr. Jacks.
You'll get him at Dunsmuir. That's a town along the line.
He telephoned a friend of his to meet him there at the station.
The train stops at Dunsmuir for half an hour. It's a divisional point on the railway.
No, I'll never get it there. Never.
Judge McLean told me on the drive to the station that the train was due to arrive at Dunsmuir at 20 minutes past 5.
It'll be there now.
Stops for half an hour. He wanted to have a visit with an old friend of his he hadn't seen in some years.
Well, what do I ask for again?
It's Dunsmuir, California. Dunsmuir.
And the train is the West Coast Limited. It'll be there now.
Try it. It's worth a chance.
All right. I'll try. Hang up quickly.
Have you finished, madam?
Operator, I don't know whether you can do this. A man's life. Will you get me the railroad station at Dunsmuir, California?
I can connect you with the Dunsmuir operator, madam. Just a moment, please.
Dunsmuir?
This is New York, operator. I have an emergency call. Can you connect me with the railway station?
The number is Cedar 52099, operator.
Can you connect me, operator? This call is urgent.
Urgent. It's
Yes, operator, just a moment.
only 2 minutes more. Oh, God in heaven, help me. What'll I do? Oh, please, please, God, make them hurry. Hello, hello.
Will you just talk to anyone there, madam?
Yes, anyone. Oh, God, if you've ever helped anyone, help me now. Leon's only got 2 minutes more.
Hello, Depot.
Hello, sir. New York City calling. Go ahead, please.
Hello.
Hello. Who's this?
Listen, whoever you are, this is a terribly urgent call. Did the Southern Pacific West Coast Limited get in there to Portland?
Yeah, sure, lady. The West Coast Limited is here now, and the next stop is,
There's a Judge McLean. Did you get that?
Yeah, who's he?
Will you shut up and listen to me for a minute?
He's on that train. I mean, he's meeting a friend who lives in Dunsmuir while the train stops there for half an hour.
Tell him there's a letter. Tell him his wife's been killed.
Get him.
Are either one of you gentlemen Judge McLean?
Yes, I am.
Well, you wanted on the telephone something has happened to Mrs. McLean.
Oh, God, what is he doing?
Hello? Hello?
Judge McLean,
Yes, this is Judge McLean. What's this about my wife?
there's nothing the matter with your wife. She's fine. I had to say that because so that the man in the station would... Listen, Judge.
It's Mrs. Jacks. Judge, I found the letter.
You know what this letter means. It proves that Leon's innocent.
Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I understand. For what time was the execution set?
No! 8:30 New York time. They're doing it now, right this very minute.
Get off the phone. I'll call the prison at once. Get off the phone.
Oh, God. Please let them wait, please. Please, God. You know he's innocent. You know he is. He never hurt anyone in his whole life. Oh, it's too late. They've done it. It's over. And I killed him. I should have found it before. Oh, Leon. Leon. No. You don't need to tell me. You've done it. You killed the only man I ever... Stop it! Stop it! Hello?
Mrs. Jacks?
Yes, this is Mrs. Jacks.
Mrs. Jacks, this is Warden Stevens. I've been calling and calling. Your line's been constantly busy. The fact is, I decided on my own authority, even if the governor suspends me, to delay your husband's execution, pending investigation of this new evidence. Hello? Mrs. Jacks? Leon's right here. I let him speak to you.
Oh, Leon. Leon, my darling.